So Date Alive Season 3, man, it's been, what, since 2012 since we've actually had any Date Alive content in anime form. It really honestly surprised it even took this long. I don't know if the light novel is still ongoing. I think it still is, actually, especially since it's getting an anime this far after, you know, Season 2. So, yeah, I'm surprised. It's always been a popular show. I don't know why it took so long to get this next season out, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm happy because Date Alive's back, and it's not, you know, it's not the show that's typically, well, not vulnerable to those tropes, cliches of a harem genre, sure, but it is one of those harem genres that are harem genre, you know, shows that are very well done, because all these shows usually have a typical kind of quirk to them that makes them, that kind of just separates them from the rest, you know, whether it be just, maybe it's just written better, and it's written pretty damn well for a harem genre, like a DxD, you know, maybe it has good characters like a DxD that actually have depth to them. This show, I think it's always been its quirky antics, you know, it's such a big cast. It's such a lively cast at that, and excuse me, it's something in my eye, that it's just something that we all can find a few characters to kind of garner around, right, and just get attracted to. I mean, Miku, her antics right off the beginning. I mean, the stupidity of the group making ice cream, chicken leg, pork chop, lollipop stew, and then somehow tasting good. Those kind of things are what bring us in as viewers and make us laugh. You know, it's funny. If you can be either stupid funny or you can be clever funny, and I don't know what a shit like Date Alive or High School DxD necessarily is, but it's my kind of funny, and obviously it's a lot of other people's kind of funny too, because we're all watching it. We all love it. They're the most popular harem genres out there right now, right? I mean, maybe outside of like a show like Seikano and stuff like that, those are the other kind of shows that can compete, like Strike the Blood. But we get to see the choices. We get a new character introduced. I don't know if this character is going to be becoming part of the group. I mean, shit, how many more people can they put in part of the group? The cast is huge, and that's something that should worry people, only because the cast is so damn big. How are you going to give them all screen time? How is it going to be fluid, the character interactions? Are the emotions going to be, you know, is it going to be too much? Is it going to be too over the top harem? Because, I mean, with the twins, we have Miku, we have, Katori, we have Toka, we have Origami, who's not, technically a part of the harem, but she might as well be. Then we got the girl with the puppet. That's 7 characters, man. That's a massive. I mean, we've got High School DxD outside of Issei. Who do we got? We got Rias, we got Akano, Zenovia, Azia, Konako, Edina, Rosvice. That's 7 right there. And I don't know, how big can the harem be while the show still maintains those character interactions with great fluidity? That's the question I want to know. Are they going to be fluid, or are they going to be stale because the characters don't get to interact enough? I don't know. That's the question I have for the show. So, other than that, though, the witch spirit Natsumi. So, if she joins the group, I got to say this right the rip, she is probably one of the most good-looking characters in the show. Let's just be honest. I mean, Miku's bae, but Natsumi even got more to work with. And so I just say, look. I just judge my Date Alive characters by basically how they look. But that's besides the point. That's not the point. The point is, Miku and Natsumi are already best girls, so it doesn't matter. No one cares about the other characters. We all know that. Okay, I know a lot of you guys just care about Toka. A lot of you guys are like Toka, and I'm pretty sure Katori. But that's neither here nor there. It's about what I like. It's my video. I say what I want. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, no, I'm kind of not in a weird way. But I do like Natsumi's character. I think it's cool how, or creepy, I should say, how Origami and Toka actually saw through the fake, perfectly perfected disguise that Natsumi had of Shido. And she's talking about, hey, his center of gravity is off. Hey, his smell's different. Hey, his eyes are blinking 0.50 millihundredths of a second too quick. Like, that's really creepy. That's really weird. But other than that, though, to see that she's actually hiding as one of the 12 people at the same time is something that I do enjoy from the show. I'm actually happy and excited to see them try to break down these disguises, because once again, Date Alive, the allure of Date Alive, I think personally, is having a big cast, sure, but having a big cast with such likable characters. These characters are not written very well at all. No, I mean, Hell, what do we know about Katori? Katori is probably the best written character, I should say, actually, because she had that flashback, like that past shit that was written up. But honestly, I can't say it about Miku either. I was about to go to Miku route, but Miku's not terribly written either. But outside of that, I mean, what do we know about Toko? What do we know about the two twins, really? There's a lot of stuff that there's not depth to the characters, right? I mean, Katori has a little bit of depth with her past with Shido, I believe it was. I had to go back and watch that to be precise. But Miku went about her whole idol career and why it ended, how she turned into what she was. That was actually pretty good. Miku's actually probably the best written character in the show, honestly. I mean, I'm not even saying she's an amazing written character because this show isn't like a masterstroke of writing. It's a damn good, fun show, sure, but it's no masterstroke of writing by no means. I think we all know that. But you know, Miku's probably the best written character, so that's a terrible example. So Katori's not a bad written character. She has some depth to her, but when it comes to Toka, I'm pretty sure when it comes to Origami, I don't think we've gotten, you know, any background information on her yet. When it comes to the twins, we got a little bit of information on them wherever they're fighting, but we didn't get the most information ever. So, I mean, I don't know if that's a good kind of example either. But there's a lot of characters that could maybe get a little bit more development or depth to them, but you know. So yeah. But other than that, though, the art, I do like the revamped art. Obviously, it's been like 5 years, 4 years, whatever it's been since we've seen the last season. So the art does look better. It's really cool to see how saturated with color, you know, the characters are, the background is, and I love the contrasted colors. Once again, the colors are vivid. I'll say it every time. You want good contrast, so you want a variety of colors. You want the colors to really seem filled in and not have any kind of grayish tint to them per se, you know what I mean, and or any grainy kind of look to them, and it looks good. You want the contrast, you want the saturation, and you want the brightness, even with the black, with the dark hued colors and the light hued colors, right? So looks good. I like what it's doing here. You guys have been hacked. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. This is more of just kind of not much of a review, but it's more of a reaction, I would say, to this episode. I mean, I guess every review is a reaction. I'm reacting, giving my thoughts, but at the end of the day, this is more of a recap in a way, sort of. It's a little bit of both. It's a review and a recap, but yeah, in the video here, so yeah, see you guys. Miku's best girl and Natsumi. That is all.